University Challenge. Asking the questions, Siddhartha Basu.
Hello and welcome to University Challenge on BBC World. In this first round match, two highly reputed institutions will be locking horns for a place in the next round of our nationwide quiz championship. First, we have IIT Kanpur, which has been consistently rated one of the very best engineering institutes in the country, enjoying a worldwide reputation for excellence and a sparkling roster of alumni. With about 2,500 students at any given time, it's located on a 420-hectare campus on the Grand Trunk Road just outside Kanpur. Let's meet the team from IIT Kanpur.
Hi, I'm Abhimanyu Sagar. I belong to the Chemical Engineering Department from IIT Kanpur. I belong to Patiala in Punjab. I like to trek in the Himalayas.
Hello everybody, I'm Varun Kohli. I'm the fourth year of my BTech in Materials and Metallurgical Engineering, and I come from the city of Lucknow. I love the entire gamut of English literary activities, sports, music, but my greatest passion is debating.
And their captain.
Hi, I am Kiriti Konark Mishra from IIT Kanpur doing my electrical engineering. I come from the temple city of Bhubaneswar with deep roots in Indian culture and heritage. I love watching movies and like honesty and simplicity in things. That's why my favorite movies are Forrest Gump and Anand.
Hello, I'm George M. Piley. I'm studying physics in IIT Kanpur. I'm from Trichur in Kerala, and I'm a Dhamsey freak.
And that's a team from IIT Kanpur. Facing up to that team from IIT in this round is the College of Engineering, Guindy in Chennai. First established as a survey school way back in 1794, it's pioneered in the introduction of several branches of engineering education in South Asia. The college has now become an autonomous institution of the world's largest technical university, Anna University. Let's meet the team from College of Engineering, Guindy.
Hi, I'm Vijay. I am from Madurai. I'm doing my second year in Electronics and Communication. I'm a great fan of Kamal Haasan. I have watched more than 200 of his movies, and I want Chelsea to win this year's EPL.
Hi, I'm Deepak Krishnamani from Chennai. I'm doing my final year in Computer Science Engineering. I love solving puzzles and creating crosswords. I believe I'm the fastest SMSer in the world. And as long as there's Manchester United and maybe an Arsenal, there's no way Chelsea is going to win the Premiership this time.
And their captain.
I'm Hari Adarsh Sripati from Chennai. I'm doing my final year Electrical and Electronics Engineering. My specialty is knowing all the capitals and currencies of every country in the world. My friends call me Psycho. I wonder why.
Hi, I'm Venkatram from Chennai. I'm doing my third year Electrical and Electronic Engineering. I love reading P.G. Wodehouse and J.R.R. Tolkien. And I wish Maria Sharapova continues her dream run and becomes the world #1.
And that's the team from College of Engineering, Guindy, Chennai. The rules of University Challenge are simple. Starter questions are to be answered solo on the buzzer. A correct answer fetches 10 points and an opportunity for the team to answer 3 bonus questions worth 5 points apiece. At the final bell, the team with more points wins the day. The losing team needn't lose heart though. If its score is high enough to rank among the best 4 losers in these first round matches, they live to fight another day in the second round of our nationwide quiz championship. So, teams, do go flat out and try and get every point possible. Best of luck, teams. Let's play. Here's the first starter for 10 points. What exhibit, stolen in 1966 from the Sport with Stamps display at the Stampex exhibition in London? And it's Venkatram from College of Engineering, Guindy, Chennai.
The Jules Rimet Trophy, Football Cup Trophy.
The Jules Rimet Trophy is the correct answer, 10 points. First starter got by CEG. Venkatram, you earn your college team 3 bonus questions on Indian spiritual leaders. What name was given by Maharaja Ajit Singh of Khetri to Narendranath Datta?
Swami Vivekananda.
That is correct. 5 points next. What name did Swami Vivekanand give to the Irish schoolteacher Margaret Elizabeth Noble?
Sister Nivedita.
That is correct. Another 5 points. Which freedom fighter did Sister Nivedita meet in Baroda and advise him to leave British India for a French territory?
Aurobindo Ghosh.
That is the correct answer. Right on 3 times. College of Engineering Guindy off to a flyer. They're on 25. But here's the next starter open to both teams, and this gap could be narrowed very quickly indeed. By what name do Indians know the river with the Chinese called Yarlung Zangpo and the Bangladeshis and its Hari from College of Engineering Chennai?
The Brahmaputra.
That is correct. It's the Brahmaputra. Bonus questions for you, CEG Chennai, on the universe. What term was coined by astronomer Fred Hoyle in 1949 in the BBC radio program The Nature of Things to criticize a theory that was doing the rounds of the astronomical community about the origin of the universe?
The Big Bang Theory.
That is correct, 5 points. Next. Analogous to the Big Bang, what is the term used in cosmology to define the phenomenon when the universe will stop expanding and will collapse into itself? You have the answer.
The crunch.
The big crunch. I'll accept that. Next. Which word popularized by the science fiction author Michael Moorcock means a hypothetical collection of all universes that may exist? You have the answer.
Multiverse.
No. You were close, but not close enough. It's multiverse, not multi-farce, which is the correct answer. So you get 10 out of a possible 15. You're on 45, College of Engineering, Chennai. Here's the next starter for 10 points, open to both teams. IIT Kanpur. Try and get in on the buzzer there. What did John Adams call a theatrical show in which, quotes, Jefferson ran away with a stage effect and all the glory of it, close quotes, after Jefferson claimed that Adams had given him a free hand in drafting it? It's Venkatraman from College of Engineering.
The Declaration of Independence.
That is correct, another 10 points. And College of Engineering, Guindy, Chennai, get a set of bonus questions on battles. In which classic masterpiece, written as a satire on the Russian Revolution, would you come across the Battle of Cowshed and the Battle of the Humans?
The Charge of the Light Brigade.
No, it's George Orwell's Animal Farm. Next. By what name is the quarterfinal match between Brazil and Hungary on June 27, 1954, popularly known as in the history of World Cup soccer?
The Battle of the Titans.
No, it's not. It's the Battle of Bern. Next. Who played Bobby Riggs on September 20th, 1973 at the Houston Astrodome before 30,000 spectators and 50 million television viewers, which was termed the Battle of the Sexes?
Billie Jean King.
Billie Jean King is the right answer. Well done. Now it's a visual round. First one here is the starter. Here's a question. Identify this British novelist who ended her life by drowning. It's Hari from College of Engineering, Chennai.
Virginia Woolf.
That is the correct answer. 10 points. Well done. Bonus questions for you, CEG Chennai, on suicides. Here's the first clue coming up on your screen. This man was the lead singer of which American rock group, a major exponent of grunge music?
Kurt Cobain of Nirvana.
That is correct. Well done. 5 points. Next. Who is this Hungarian-born novelist?
Franz Kafka.
No, that's not the right answer. It's Arthur Koestler. He was suffering from leukemia and Parkinson's disease, believed in euthanasia along with his wife, and both of them took their lives. Next. Identify this personality who committed suicide in 1945, a day after getting married.
Eva Braun.
Eva Braun, who married Hitler at the very end. Yes, well done. You pick a point for that. The scores have been quite self-evident, but let's take a look at the relative positions at this point of time. At this point of time, IIT Kanpur haven't been able to get in among the questions at all, so they have not. But the team who picked up all the opportunities and all the points is College of Engineering, Guindy, Chennai. Here's the next starter for 10 points for both teams. First developed by the German Bayer Company in 1898, which drug derived from morphine was so named, and it's George from IIT Kanpur?
Heroin.
Heroin is the right answer. Well done. 10 points. It was so named because of its effect on the user's self-esteem. Here are your bonus questions, IIT Kanpur, on a VIP constituency. Who was the first member of the Nehru-Gandhi family to both lose as well as win the Amethi Lok Sabha seat? Do you have the answer?
Indira Gandhi.
No, it's not. It's Sanjay Gandhi. Next. Which candidate fielded by the Janata Dal in Amethi lost to Rajiv Gandhi during the 1989 Lok Sabha elections? Do you have the answer?
VP Singh.
No, it's not. It's Rajmohan Gandhi. Next. Who won the Amethi by-election caused by Rajiv Gandhi's death in May 1991?
Okay, I nominate.
George, do you have the answer?
Captain Sharma.
It is right. Satish Sharma is the right answer. You pick up 5 points over there. So now you're on 15. A little closer to College of Engineering Chennai, who are still massively in the lead at 80. Here's the next starter. Over to both teams on the buzzer. Which three-a-side court game, widely played in Southeast Asia and the Philippines, gets its name from the Malay for kick? And is Varun from IIT Kanpur?
Sepak Takraw.
That is the correct answer. Well done. That's a very acrobatic game which takes its name from the Malay for kick and the Thai for rat and ball. And you get a set of bonus questions, IIT Kanpur, on chemicals with antiseptic properties. Which gas named after the Greek word for green and used in chemical weapons is equally useful as an antiseptic for its ability to kill harmful microorganisms like Staphylococcus and Salmonella?
Chlorine.
Chlorine is the right answer. 5 points. Next. Which element born out of research for creating gunpowder was named after the Greek word for violet and only later found to be a good antiseptic because of its bonding ability with metallic elements?
Potassium.
No, it's not. It's iodine. Next. A common chemical in prickly heat powders and mild eye washes, which compound of hydrogen, oxygen, and boron is also employed as a mild household pesticide? Yeah, the answer.
Boric acid.
That is correct. You pick up another 5 points there. So, as we go into the halfway point break of this first round match of University Challenge, IIT Kanpur have come back a little into the game. They are 35, but comfortably in the lead with a score of 80. It's College of Engineering, Guindy, Chennai. Will the second half of this first round match see a change of fortunes? We'll find out after a very short break. Do stay with us till then. Welcome back to this first round match of University Challenge, which we are playing between IIT Kanpur and the College of Engineering, Guindy, Chennai. At this point, there's quite a difference in scores between the two teams, but things could change as we move on with the succeeding cycles of questions. Here's the first starter open to both teams on the buzzer. What word did Horace Walpole coin from the title of a fairy tale whose leading characters, in quotes, were always making discoveries by accident and sagacity? And it's George from IIT Kanpur.
Serendipity.
Serendipity is the correct answer. Well done. And so IIT Kanpur get the opportunity to answer 3 bonus questions, this time on travellers and travelogues. The Lusiads, a Portuguese epic in verse written by Luís de Camões in 1572, describes the travels of which explorer?
Vasco da Gama.
That is correct. You pick up 5 points. Next. In Marco Polo's travelogue, what was described, in quotes, as a great kingdom lying towards the west? There is in this kingdom a great quantity of pepper. Do you have the answer?
India.
India. No, it's the Malabar. Next. Which Iron Maiden song is based on and includes quotations from a classic poem by Samuel Coleridge? Do you have the answer?
The Rime of the Ancient Mariner.
The Rime of the Ancient Mariner is the correct answer. Yes, so you pick up 10 out of a possible 15 points over there. So IIT Kanpur are at 55 now. College of Engineering Chennai haven't got in among the last 3 questions on the starter, but let's see if things change now as we move on to the next starter for 10 points. Which Italian-born French astronomer discovered 4 of Saturn's satellites? And it's Vijay from College of Engineering Chennai.
Cassini.
Cassini is the right answer. Well done, 10 points. Vijay, that earns your team 3 bonus questions on Becker's babes. That's Boris Baker we are talking about. Which daughter of an African-American serviceman who became his wife in 1993 featured with Becker in AOL Germany's It's Easy, I'm In ad campaign?
Barbara Feltus.
That is the correct answer. 5 points. Next. The owner of the Pelham Power Productions, or 3P, which of Becker's companions, an actress, singer and composer, was born to a Kannadiga banker and a Malayali nurse in 1974?
Sabrina Settler.
Sabrina Settler is the right answer. Next. About his much publicized fling with which Russian model in a restaurant broom closet in London in June 1999 did Becker write in his autobiography, "After 5 minutes of small talk, we got down to business in the most convenient place"?
We pass.
The correct answer is Angela Ermakova. Right? And so you're at 100. That's a century. Time for the audio round now, with the first question here being a starter for 10 points. Which British band sang this, reputedly as a protest against the Queen's Silver Jubilee celebration? Yes, Varun from IIT Kanpur.
The Sex Pistols.
That is the correct answer, 10 points. You get a set of bonus questions on animal sounds. What is the common name of this deer capable of barking when confronted by enemies? Listen to the clue. You have the answer.
The barking deer.
I'm going to accept that as the barking deer or the muntjac, which is also found in India. Good. 5 points. Next. Identify this animal from its call, the only lizards capable of making sounds other than hissing. Do you have the answer?
The Komodo dragon.
The Komodo dragon, no, it's the gecko, right? Which derives its name supposedly from that sound that you just heard. Next. Identify this bird from its call, found in the highlands of New Guinea and in Australia. Do you have the answer?
Kookaburra.
It's not the kookaburra. It's the bird of paradise. Okay? We've got about 5 minutes left on the hooter. At this stage, IIT Kanpur are on 70 points, but in the lead, it's still the College of Engineering Chennai with 100 points. As we move on to the last set of questions, here's the next starter for 10 points. Annie Chapman, Catherine Eddowes, Mary Kelly, Mary Ann, and Elizabeth Stride, all killed in an identical fashion. Hari from College of Engineering Chennai.
By Jack the Ripper.
You double guessed that correctly. It is Jack the Ripper. That is the correct answer. They were all prostitutes who lived in the Whitechapel area of London, and they were all killed in an identical fashion and believed to be by Jack the Ripper. And so, Hari, you get 3 bonus questions for your team on chess. Who was Garry Kasparov's opponent in New York when Garry won once, lost twice, and drew 3 of the 6 games in May 1997? Do you have the answer?
Deep Blue.
Deep Blue is the right answer. 5 points. Next. Name the French composer thought to be the world's best chess player for almost half a century, whose pioneering book on game strategies ran into over 100 editions.
Chopin.
No, that's not the correct answer. It's Francois-André Philidor, which is the correct answer. Next. In 1988, who patented a chess clock which adds an increment of time when a player makes a move and hits the button?
Bobby Fischer.
That is the correct answer. Good one to get. Another 5 points. You're on 120 because you're entering Chennai. And there's just about 3 minutes left on the clock. Here's the next starter for 10 points. What in the human body is divided into the caesium, the ascending colon? It's Varun from IIT Kanpur.
The brain.
It's not the brain, and that's an interruption, so you lose 5 points there. It's Vijay who's already gone for it. Yes?
The large intestine.
It is the large intestine. Well done. And so, CEG Chennai get a set of bonus questions on film titles. What three words would complete the following lines in William Blake's poem, The New Jerusalem? Bring me my bow of burning gold, bring me my arrows of desire, bring me my spear, O clouds unfold, bring me my what?
Bring me my chariots of fire.
That is the correct answer. Well done. 5 points. Next. What three-word phrase did Marshal Erwin Rommel use to describe D-Day as he surveyed the German defenses in preparation of the Allied invasion?
The longest day.
That is correct again. Good one to get. Another 5 points. What three-word phrase is used by prison guards to call convicts being escorted to the gallows for execution of their death sentence?
Dead men walking.
That is correct. Right all 3 times. Good going. At this point, IIT Kanpur at 65. College of Engineering, Guindy, Chennai at 145. Here's the next start of 10 points. In 1873, who paid the application money of $68 to Jacob Davis, a Nevada-based tailor, to patent the latter's idea of putting metal rivets? And it's Hari from College of Engineering, Chennai.
Levi.
Levi Strauss is the correct answer. Well done. He patented that, and blue denim jeans with metal rivets have been called generically Levi's since then. Bonus questions for you, CEG Chennai, on citations for the Nobel Prize. Which scientist was awarded the Nobel Prize for Physics in recognition of the extraordinary services he's rendered by the discovery of the remarkable rays subsequently named after him?
Wilhelm Röntgen.
Yes, X-rays are also called the Röntgen rays, or were known as the Röntgen rays, and so 5 points for that. Name any 2 of the 3 laureates who won the Nobel for Physiology for their discoveries concerning the molecular structure of nucleic acids and its significance for information transfer in living material.
James Watson and Francis Crick.
And Wilkins was a third, yes. 2 of them is all you needed to name, so you get points for that. Who won the Nobel Prize for Literature in 1953 for, among other things, brilliant oratory in defending exalted human values?
Winston Churchill.
Winston Churchill, right all 3 times, well done. Just under a minute left on the clock. Here's the next starter for 10 points. Which peak in the Western Himalayas is nicknamed Killer Mountain by climbers and is Abhimanyu from IIT Kanpur?
Nanga Parbat.
Nanga Parbat is the right answer. Good one to get, Abhimanyu. 10 points. You earn your team a set of bonus questions on uncommon coasts. Which African nation has a coastline on both the Atlantic and the Indian Ocean?
South Africa.
South Africa is the right answer. 5 points. Which country in mainland South America has a coastline on both the Caribbean Sea and the Atlantic Ocean?
Brazil.
No, it's not. It's Colombia. Next. Which African nation has a coastline on both the Atlantic Ocean and the Mediterranean Sea? Do you have the answer?
Egypt.
No. It's on the other side. It's Morocco, which is the right answer. Okay, and so we are through with that cycle of questions. IIT Kanpur, that takes you to 80. And let's see if we can squeeze in another question. Here's the next starter for 10 points. First proposed by Harry Truman, but gaining popularity during President Eisenhower's administration, which theory of international conflict suggests that in some circumstances, one defeat is likely to be followed by others? And it's George from IIT Kanpur.
The domino effect.
Domino theory or the domino effect is the right answer. You'll pick up 10 points for that. IIT Kanpur bonus questions coming up now, linked by a name. Who wrote the best-selling book, Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus, dealing with the relationships between men and women?
John Green. Okay, I nominate Varun.
Varun, do you have the answer?
John Gray.
That is correct. 5 points to you. Okay, next. Which breed of dog, symbolic of aristocracy? And it's time. We are talking about the greyhound. But the clock has rung for you. You're on 95. IIT Kanpur, I'm not sure if that's good enough to take you into the second stage. We'll find out at the end of all the 12 first-round matches to see if you're among the 4 best losers. But thank you for joining us on this contest. The winners of this round are the team that ran away with all the early opportunities and piled up quite a score. Is College of Engineering, Guindy, Chennai with 170 points. Next week, do join us for another first-round match. That'll be between SVCE, Sriperumbudur, and IIT Bombay. Till then, it's goodbye from IIT Kanpur.
Bye.
It's goodbye from CEG Chennai.
Bye.
And it's goodbye from me, Siddhartha Basu. Goodbye.